Brought to you by two. What's up, Justin? What are you up to?
Oh, not much, not much. Oh, I got a milk stout, 5.8% from our friends over at the brewery at Territo Farm over in Wilcox.
Are they one of our
Arizona.
sponsors?
We'll see, because they do good beer. I want. I'd say it's on the short list of potential sponsors.
I think it's more of a
Not
long
li-
list of potential sponsors.
Yeah, it's not
It is-
like what's it called? The Birds Aren't Real. I don't know. Birds Aren't Real is pretty much a straight
Oh, they're
thing, right?
sponsoring today's episode.
Yeah.
Are they really? I love it.
Check it out. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
some
And then we
nice
got.
head.
Well, yeah. Well, on a stout. You're supposed to kind of pour all the gas out of it, so you're supposed to. But yeah, we got
Check out the sponsor, Justin.
let's see. Pigeons are liars. Well, we all know that. Aren't they drug dealers for the inner city or something like that? Or what was their thing? Their task?
Is that right?
I'm pretty sure it was drug dealers on the inner city. That's why there's so many of them. Dude, I saw one though over here, and I was just thinking, like, dude, where are you from, man?
It's spying on you.
This came from
It's
the
fine.
prison yard, dropping off
We
the
need
drugs.
We need some. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I guess if you only have so many birds, you might have to reuse some birds, as it were.
Reuse some birds.
Hey, so speaking of,
Are you going to continue showing up 5 minutes earlier every day?
did I show up exactly 5 minutes earlier today?
Yeah. So like next week you'll be at 7, and the
I
week after you'll
actually
be at
showed up-
6:55, and then
Dude, I
next week-
showed up like 15 minutes early to work the other day. I don't know what's going on, dude.
Oh,
my
shit!
God.
I'm telling you, it's getting strange.
What happened?
I don't know, dude. I just
Did
waited
you sit
around.
outside for 15 minutes, or you just
Yeah.
said, "Fuck it, I'll go to work"?
Yeah, because I was bullshitting still. So that's
Fair.
no, it was pretty funny. Just showing up a little bit.
Well, last week was 7 minutes. The week before that was 15. Today's 5, so you might
we're
be on
track,
time
dude.
next week.
I think so. Let's see. So, what's the kilowatt hour per capita per day usage of?
I'll just
man,
jump
going
right
in.
in, man.
All
No
right, let's
foreplay,
go.
huh?
I just like this because, like, literally, like, you know how we're using, like, I don't know, 100 kilowatt hours a day or something like that? China's straight up just in depression. No way they have good gaming systems over there. Oh, wow.
They do in
How's the-
Russia.
How's the new AI data centers that they're going to put in space?
Oh,
They
that's
run
gonna
off
be
of
good.
solar power. Did you know that the solar power is 5 times more
Efficient?
efficient than on the ground?
We should put all
In space?
Dude, what if we put plants in space?
The plants, the
Do you
electric
think,
plants?
no, photosynthesis,
Oh, plants.
yeah.
You say
Oh,
solar
right.
is 5 times more efficient in space than it
In
is here on
space,
Earth?
yeah, than it is
When
on
we
Earth.
fill space with oxygen,
I believe
breathe
it.
in space. Let's go. Birds aren't real.
Birds aren't real.
Plug the old sponsor there for us, Justin. Good
Dude,
job.
how much do we get paid per time we say birds aren't real? All right, now look at this head.
Oh,
dude.
they're not a monetary sponsor.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is Old Bisbee Brewing
Oh,
Company.
that's real. I thought that was fake.
This?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's real.
Milk
Old Bisbee
stouts
Brewing
aren't real.
Company.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers. To the
Cheers.
left-handed milk stout. Cheers.
Wait, what? This is the right hand.
Oh yeah, this is the right. You see, look, you can tell it's a milk stout because of the milk mustache. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, what you got for us?
The viewers want to know. All right, where's my share?
The people want to know, Justin.
The people want to know: are birds real? All right, let's go.
What?
We just
What? All right, so check this out.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh! Back when we were born, look at that. It went to what's this is
When
power
when
consumption
who was born?
kilowatt hours per capita per what year? Jesus. Oh, sorry, when I was born. When you guys were born, it was probably like down to 0. But look at this. And here's the crazy thing. All this isn't going to the people. This is going into production data centers. The people are still down here at like 0. It's crazy. I think it's nuts. So.
Are they building data centers in China?
Yeah.
Oh.
They have a lot of surveillance on people there.
It'd be interesting to see the population growth or decline up against these maps.
Oh yeah. All right, so look at that. We're just up here, ballers, straight up. 12,000.
What are we seeing here?
Oh, this is just the I think kilowatt hour per capita. I think per year. So they, your electric bill in a month is pretty much what a person in China uses per year. Isn't that nuts? So you got 511, and we're like back in 1990, we're just up 11, 12,000. So as we've been getting more efficient, we don't really need to make production because we're more efficient with the energy we're using. These guys are just burning coal; they don't care.
Wow, that's interesting. Why do the people use so little power?
Communism.
Yeah, so like they cook with
Just
coal.
watch TV all day or something?
No, they cook with coal. Well, they're like most of the population's rural. They're actually, we could go into it, but they're doing let's go to our sponsor. Let's see this urbanization of China. Let's see what it says.
I like that we can see your past history over there.
What do I got? SpaceX.
Dilligaff?
Oh yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, Social Security Trust Fund. Cool. I got all the weird search history out of there.
Yeah, thank God.
No, but
And also spell the windows you got open. Are you booking Jose?
Jose? Oh,
Jose
actually, this is actually pretty cool. So San Jose, Casa Hacienda, San Jose. It's a really cool place down in Peru.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's all in Spanish
Very
though, but
colorful, everything.
yeah, it's in
he's booking
Chosica.
a flight and a hotel. Oh, you going?
Yeah, Machu Picchu. Yeah. So you have to get tickets ahead of time, and then LATAM is your thing that you need to go.
You better be back by December 6th.
6th. All right. I think so. I think I'm going to go in August. It should be a nice time. It's prime time. Plus,
I'll be in Arizona on the 6th.
Is that a solid? I mean, for real?
For real, yeah. Done deal.
And Peru is semi-solid. It's more like a
You didn't get that text, bro?
parfait.
Yeah,
I
I
was
thought
in the
you
group
just
thread
said.
that's a...
Yeah. Well, no, I saw it. I thought you just were contemplating.
No, it's a done deal.
Okay, cool.
I can't make this round, this July trip.
All right.
That's it. It happens. Plus, it's July.
Is it going to snow in Arizona in December?
Might dust. It's supposed to be a crazy El Nino though, so probably.
Yeah, it's been wet here already. It's a wet summer. It hasn't stopped raining for like the last maybe 5 weeks. It's like Seattle almost.
It's been raining here a lot too, but I think that's about normal.
It's not normal for us. It's definitely not La Nina.
All right.
When was the last time you guys had snow in Arizona?
Maybe a year or two ago.
Oh, really?
They might have done last year, but
They might have done last year.
for like a second, I forgot about
The
it.
birds or what?
No, the snow.
Birds
Dude,
are
did you see the
cloud
snow?
seeding for the snow?
Did you see the snow's not real one where the snow's not melting? It's like,
Oh no,
dude,
I don't know, but there was a good meme of AOC, and she said, "Where does all the white go when the snow melts?"
Did she really?
That was a meme.
Oh my god!
Let me pull it up for
This
you.
is crazy, dude. Anyway, China sucks. I just want to say that. Not a sponsor.
Snowisn'treal.com is available.
Jesus. Oh, we need that. Dude, we could sell shirts, dude.
Snowmen are liars.
Hey, but then how many different words are there for snow, right? And they're like 20,000 Inuit words for snow.
Yeah. Was it?
Alright.
No, it was snow. It was. Well, I guess they might have more words for snow too. That was for the Sasquatch.
Maybe they just got a lot of words for everything. You know, when you get it to the point where you can't think of a word, they just said, "Fuck it, we're
You're
making
bored
a new
as
word."
shit, just
Make
sitting
it
in
up.
the fucking desert.
Dude, no, they go in those big longhouses all winter, and they're just sitting around eating milk.
Maybe that's what it is. The huts where they're doing the peyote.
Yeah, they're like, hey, this year we should make another word. All right. Well, we thought we made one last year. Yeah, but didn't have the same zazz to it, you know.
Damn it. We forgot the intro.
Oh, let's play the intro.
Let's play the intro.
Let's hear it. Welcome to the Rivers Die podcast. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but that is deafening in my headphones.
Oh, dude, it's actually okay in my headphones.
Yeah, it's
Really?
okay in mine.
Yeah, it's actually perfect. But it might be like
My
the
shit
feedback
cranked up too high, I guess.
Yeah, your feedback in your headphone volume.
As long as we're off track of the power consumption, do you guys, if you haven't heard of 5mind.com, 5mind, yeah, it's a new website. I don't do Liberal Hive Mind on YouTube. He's a faceless YouTube channel. He kind of does current events. He was a liberal, but then Biden got in office and they turned him. So he was like, man, this is all a bunch of bullshit. So he started doing commentary on YouTube. But then at a certain point, he started a website called 5mind.com. It's just memes.
Hive Mind?
No, 5mind.
What's hivemind.com? We should ask Rock first before I get a virus.
Jesus Christ.
Huh. It's just memes.
It's
Looks
just
like
memes.
Instagram.
Are they dink memes or
There's
semi-dink?
some pretty good ones, man. But yeah, that's where I can't find the one. You'd think it'd be easy on Google, but it's just AOC with her big horse mouth, and she's saying the words say, "Where does all the white go when the snow melts?"
Dude, I can't believe she was even a bartender. I would not trust her to be a bartender. I've had some dang good bartenders in New York City. Those guys are like top, straight up. But like, yeah, I would never expect AOC to be an actual bartender.
What were you doing in New York City?
Oh, just hanging out.
Huh.
I went down to Manhattan, and then funny story. The Gray Bar, exactly what it sounds like. It is a gay bar. So, yeah, I didn't know that for a while.
I'm sorry. It's called the Gay Bar?
Gray Bar.
Oh, it could be.
But when
alien.
you say it drunk, it sounds the same, right? So, yeah, let's go to the Gray Bar.
I thought this was another Rattler incident, but I thought you
It's
said
kind of
gay,
like a
and
Rattler
then you
incident,
said
really,
gay.
to be honest.
Like,
But
okay.
yeah, so they have this dollar pizza, man.
man.
Oh man, it's killer,
At the
dude.
Gay Bar?
No, it's just all around. They have these 99-cent pizza places. Perfect. As long as you don't get anything crazy. If you just get a slice of cheese pizza, really good.
Speaking of gays, in downtown Dallas, there's a part of downtown called Oak Lawn,
Yeah.
where the got the rainbow sidewalks and the pride side of town.
Oh yeah.
There's a really good chicken restaurant down there. Anyways, there is a restaurant called Peckers.
Nice.
You got to.
They serve just chicken.
No, I've never been to that one. I tried to get my old mechanic to go all the time, but he wouldn't brave it. It's probably great. I don't know.
Yeah. No, probably. Oh, yeah. They have this one down in Naco, Arizona, called the gay 90s, because back in the day, like right before we all started really killing each other in World War One, that was called the gay 90s. Back when gay was different, you know.
Oh,
But
gay bashing. That's right. That used to be a thing.
no, like the 1890s is called the gay 90s.
Oh, the 1890s.
1890s, yeah.
Not the 1990s.
No, 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 the other 90s.
You gotta specify, Justin. There's a lot of 90s.
Dude, we span a lot of 90s around here. Oh man. Anyway,
that's pretty crazy, actually. I don't know if you guys remember that, but there was a lot of gay bashing going on back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Didn't the Civil War end in like 1865?
Yeah, it did. It did. Oh. Actually, but it didn't end. Like there was still like insurgencies and still like 1869. That's where the new holiday Juneteenth comes from, as it were.
Explain that for me and the viewers. Yeah,
right. Because it took 5 years to get word to the South that the slaves were free.
Well, no, because so the Army in Northern Virginia surrendered at Appomattox, and then there were several other armies going around, and of course they're like, we're not surrendering. So the Union Army had to go, okay, all right, cool, we kill you. Okay, we'll kill you. Okay, we'll kill you. Then everybody else just went home. And then eventually they got down to Galveston, Texas, and they're like, all right, everybody good? Okay, war's over. Thank God.
What a different time, man.
I know.
It took 4 years to get news that the war was over. Still just fighting away for 4 years. Like, we can quit now?
And I think, and then there was even people that went down south into, was it Bolivia? I think it was. Or Argentina. Yeah, similar to the Nazis. But,
how much corruption do you think existed back then? Being that they could hide the news from everybody for so long.
Oh, speaking of corruption, so okay, Lincoln was going to do this thing. Was called it's like the 10% compromise. So 10% of the population of each state, swears their allegiance back to the United States. Because pride issue, whatever. So they're like, okay, 10%, you guys can come back, get your state, reconstruct. Here's the rules, whatever. Well, he gets assassinated, right? So then, because that was probably a little bit of conspiracy there, but it was a little too lenient, a lot of people thought. Anyway, his vice president was a Southerner, Andrew Johnson. And then Andrew Johnson was basically lame duck president. They wouldn't let him do anything. And then after that, I think it was Grant. Grant got into power. Anyway, and Grant, of course, he was a Civil War general, so he wasn't really too keen on that. So basically turned up austerity, dialed to 11. And then anyway, so you got this 10 years of Reconstruction, and then a little bit of misdealings in the election of, what was it, 1875? And so they do this literal backroom cigar smoke-filled room deal, the Democrats, and they're like, hey, we'll get you those electoral votes. We'll just, you just end construction. And then Grover Cleveland's like, all right, I want to be president. So, or was it James Garfield? I forget whichever one it was, I think. But yeah, they
so
just
the same amount of corruption.
So the same amount of corruption as today.
It was like, but the level of corruption was pretty funny. They just don't have Signal app anymore.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it seemed like it'd be a lot easier back then, but I mean, they've still been able to hide all their corruption even today. So that's kind of kind of speaks to like just how everybody's got their head in the sand. I mean, everybody's just going about their lives thinking, they got us, but
if you want to look
kind
at
of just taking advantage of the situation.
If you want to look at whatever's going on in real day politics, you can go even back into the Roman times and read all their scrolls and whatever, and then you just say, oh, okay, consistency.
Yeah, I wonder what the corruption was like back then.
Same. You read it and you're just like, oh yeah, that's another news article that I just read. But
So
Yeah.
they're just, I mean, what are they? Is it for power and money, or is it just to control the people, or is it both?
Yeah, I think it's just different personalities. Like some people, that's what they go for. Like you have productive people, and then you have non-productive people, and they act different. But they're
So Trump is
consistent
like a
throughout time, right?
productive person,
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
and Biden just took naps all day.
Dude, that guy. So-
Shots fired, bro.
oh yeah, shots fired. I like how none of us flinched. We're like,
I was just thinking about it the other day, how crazy it was that, I mean, you would walk in the store without a mask on, and there would be employees chasing you around, yelling at you to put a fucking mask on.
oh, dude.
And then I did this thing one time at Home Depot where I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I walked down one aisle, came back up the other aisle, she was gone. It was like GTA, you just ride it out for a little bit, and the
Wait till the stars go away. Then go back to business.
Yeah.
Stars are blinking. All right, we're good to go.
I loved it when Walmart put the one-way aisles in.
Oh, man.
You walk into Walmart, it's got the arrows, and then, God forbid you walk the wrong way, and the world's going to end. Everyone's going to die of COVID.
Did somebody do that?
Oh yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah, Walmart had marker. It's like streets, one-way aisles. You can only go one way. If you went the other way, you get COVID.
And then if you stepped outside the circles that were set 6 feet apart, and you were
the social
fucked.
distancing. Yeah,
but the footprints, man, though, man, you need to stay in the footprints.
my favorite was me and David. David came up one weekend, and we went to go get some beer or something from the store. We went to the Market Street, and there's a bar when you walk in. You can buy alcohol and then walk around the store and shop. And so we walk in with our masks on, right? Go to the bar, buy a beer, and we're like, "Hey, how are we supposed to drink this in the store?" She's like, "Oh, if you have a beer, you can take your mask off." So you take your mask off, walk around the store with a beer in your hand. So it's safe. It's safe if you have a drink in your hand.
You can have an empty beer.
No, it's got to be full.
Oh, so once you drink it all, then mask up.
Yeah, put your mask back on. Yeah.
Oh, because the beer's not
Oh,
saving
but what
you
if
anymore.
what if you got a little bit of afters down there?
Well, then that's the
Yeah,
the key. You just leave a little bit at the bottom.
Yeah, you got to leave a little bit,
Still
or go
drinking.
get another one. Yeah.
Whatever suits your fancy.
You got to leave a little bit in the bottom while you go to get the other one, so you don't have to just mask up on the way there.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
then you're breathing in all your beer.
I can't believe anybody fell for that, man.
Everybody did.
Even the dumb fucks. Yeah, everybody did. But I was wild.
crazy.
I'll never do that again. Next time I'll let them arrest me, or I'll just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, words are assault, right? Battery comes after assault.
Oh no, man.
It's an important distinction there.
It's
I remember
alright.
they gave us a piece of paper that authorized us to be on the roads between certain times because we were,
essential
what
or
they
whatever.
call it, essential workers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to work on
Dude.
elevators.
But everybody was essential. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even know if anybody wasn't essential.
We went to the beach one time with all the kids, and we were there was everybody. We were all backed up toward the ocean, like on the beach side. All the cars were lined up, and we were sitting in the back of the truck. Everybody was hot, so I was like, I popped up the 10-foot tent or the 10 by 10 pop up, and the sheriff came by and was like, "Oh man, the tent is a little too much. Got to take the tent down. You guys can stay out here, but you got to take the tent down."
We can sit in our car. We
So I
can't
looked
be in
at
a
him. I was
tent.
like, "Are you for real? Like, we can sit here in the sun, but as soon as we want some shade, that's crossing the line." He's like, "Yeah, man, I know it's bullshit, but that's why I'm out here enforcing the rules
Was this because of COVID or
because of
what was the- I don't
COVID." And
understand.
every car was right next to each other. I mean, out here was a little different, I think, from the mainland. Like, we didn't get we were all on lockdown, but it didn't matter. They would just say, "Hey, if you don't need to be out, then don't go out." But everybody was out. But they didn't stop anybody from going out. It was just whatever.
Just like,
But on the
I
beach,
can't tell you don't
have
go
a
out.
tent on the beach.
couldn't have a tent because that meant you were
That's
established
just a
for
normal
the
day in California.
Oh,
And so if you didn't have the
because
tent,
you weren't supposed to be out.
right, because you're not supposed to be out. So you were just pulling up, and you could just leave at any moment without
Stretching
having to
your
break down all your
legs.
gear.
Wow.
It was the dumbest thing. Even the cop was like, "Man, I know it's dumb. Thanks for fucking knowing, not giving me a hard time, but you should just take your tent down." It's like, all right, we'll just fucking burn out here then.
It's like I have a DEI police chief and just trying to get to retirement. So
they had there's this spot on the coast in Kona where you walk down the beach, but like it's all mesquite trees, and then every like 3 or 4 mesquite tree, there's an open spot where you can like post up basically and like enjoy your part of the beach. And then there'd be a couple more mesquite trees and then another opening. And the sheriffs were walking in their boots on the sand, making sure that nobody had like an established camp set up. Jesus. You could pull your cooler down there. They were cool with that. But as soon as you like set up any kind of like thing where it looked like you were going to be there for the day, they're like, "Oh man, you got to take that down."
Dude, Alaskan cops don't give a fuck, man. They're straight up. Like whenever you get pulled over in Alaska, it's more for like, "Oh hey, can I help you with whatever you're
drinking that beer that you have in your
hey, you got another one of those ambers in there? One of those Kolsch Radler?
Yeah, Radler.
Yeah. One time, this guy called cops on us. These guys are snagging. Cop comes up. He looks at the fish and, "Can I see your fish?" "Oh yeah. Nice fish," and just that was it, dude. But Alaskan cops are super, super cool. Like more on the serve than the protect and serve than anything else.
I'd say that's how it is out here too. It's a
sponsor of the podcast.
Small community, so it's more protect than serve. But and they know like that shit is kind of whack. But I mean, they're out there. If somebody pulls up and complains, then.
Oh yeah, I was just telling this guy to take a tent down. Yeah.
I don't know how that ever got a foothold in this country. I really don't.
I think when did it first start? It was 6. When were the Salem witch trials? Was 16 something?
1690s, right?
1640, I think.
Back in the 90s, the Salem witch trials.
Oh yeah. Let's see. It was. Let's ask our sponsor.
I can see though back a few hundred years ago. I can see that people were very superstitious. They didn't have answers to a lot of things and things that they didn't understand. I can see that being a thing, but today, that doesn't make any sense. We have so much information and. Did you notice how the what was the hantavirus? I haven't heard anything about it for weeks now,
dude.
Yeah,
everybody was like, "We're not doing this shit again. Fuck you."
Well, it's like
and it went away.
Ebola in Africa or whatever. Or the Congo. I heard about that for a couple of weeks, but haven't heard anything.
Remember when I think it was the Obama administration, there was actually a case in Houston, Texas, and they're like, "Don't worry about it. It's fine."
Of what? The H1 or the
Ebola? Ebola virus. Like somebody actually somehow, because Ebola is just supposed to kill the fuck out of you before you even travel, right? Like you start hemorrhaging blood and you're like melting. There's no way you're getting on a plane, right? They got a case all the way into Houston. Okay, whatever. So they isolate the guy and everything's fine. But hantavirus. I think they have hantavirus in the Four Corners area, but it's like you have to go into a cave. Or be cleaning in your house and you literally have to breathe in crystalline rat piss, and not just any crystalline rat piss of an infected rat. And so it's almost impossible to even get. And then once you get it, then to get it peer to peer, you have to be basically breathing in spit of somebody. So my theory is maybe the guy might have been having relations with a couple of people on that boat. Because there was only 3 people that got the hantavirus. So
busted.
But dude,
it was actually in Dallas, Justin.
Oh well, Dallas, yeah. But it was there's one person.
The first person diagnosed with Ebola in the United States, September 2014. Flew in from Liberia.
Crazy.
Wow.
We have rat lung out here, and that's spread by the slugs and the rats. So the rats or the slugs like crawl over the rat shit and then infect like say lettuce or something like that. And it's a big deal. And it's such a big deal that everybody watches out for that. And in the last 10 years there's only been one case of rat lungworm that somebody got.
That's so gross, dude. It's like
Is that why
slugs.
Grandma always? Remember, Grandma used to always wipe off the top of the Coke cans because she was afraid a rat would
dude,
shit on it.
No, she washed them, dude. Like she washed them with soap.
I still do it too, real. I just wipe it off.
Yeah.
I think I remember one time she had me.
But I still wipe them.
I think one time she had me do it, and I was just like, "What the?
What?
She was on to something, man. This is why we didn't die of rat lung. Cheers, Grandma.
I mean, it's like an act of God, you know. Like you gotta be doing something really stupid to get something. And even with COVID, man, that was like, what the fuck? You still had to be doing like something crazy, huh?
I think I got it like 6 times.
You got it 6. Dude, I think I only got it.
Were you sick every time?
Yeah.
Dude, I think I only got it. Well, I only got sick from the shot.
I think I only got it seriously like twice. I mean, we all got it in Colorado that one time, Joe. Yeah. And then I think I got it like 2 years later.
Yeah. That was Dan that got us sick.
Yeah.
He's like so bad.
Dude, I came back from that
so
and
bad,
I thought I was going to die. I had the flu and COVID, man.
Dude, did you see him? He had his hoodie up and he was just like this the whole time.
Yeah.
And then one day he was like, all right, I'm good.
Justin, you never got sick, right?
No. Well, I think I was one of those super spreaders. I didn't get it. I didn't get sick until I took the shot. Like when I got my job.
I thought we were going to lose the folks on that one, man. They all got sick. I was like, oh no, dude.
It's bad, dude. When we left.
I was up to
like Texas after that and had to drive from Dallas to Waco.
Yeah.
And we were just miserable, man, the whole time. Same. And then drive back to Dallas, fly out. We were in the airport just fucking miserable.
Well,
forcing ourselves
elevation change, I think, hurts you 10 times worse, right? When you fly from 5,000 feet up to 100 feet up. It just messes you all up, man.
Oh, yeah. That could have been part of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just laid in bed for like a week when we got back here.
Yep. I went to Carinal right when I got home, had COVID and flu. They're like, you need to take all these drugs and don't leave the house for a week. Okay.
I'm going to say I never got the COVID because I never tested, but April did, and she tested positive, but I refused to go test. I got something. What the fuck you want me to do about it?
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do.
Yeah, I just tested. My boy just got like super sick, so we went and we got him all tested up. Come back and they're like, we don't know. Like, what the fuck?
Probably the hantavirus.
Probably the hantavirus.
I thought maybe he got sick with that shit you texted us, man. When I was looking that up, it was almost like what is that? Like rat? Well, I guess rat poison is more like Ebola.
Which one?
The symptoms, but the one that gives you all kinds of aneurysms and like bloated veins.
Oh fuck! I don't know how I looked that up. That was crazy, dude. Let's bring that up. That was nuts. I said, hey, we should talk about this on the podcast.
I'd have to go a little too far back to find it right now, but
I know. I'll
forget the name of it.
Sponsor. That was nuts, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking, shit, man. I wonder if his boy got that. That's why he's texting us.
No, it's probably like roseola or something like that. It's from like Playing with Choice. So I was like, maybe, I don't know.
Roseola.
Yeah.
Roseola. That sounds like something that would turn your skin into blisters or something.
Well, afterwards you get a bunch of little like polka dots like on you. So you get done being sick and then comes back.
I was watching I think it was on Netflix, they kind of have like this, like how, like just, I think it's called America actually, about just the history of America. But when George Washington was fighting, it was pretty incredible. Like he was just hitting loss after loss after loss.
He did a lot of that. Yeah.
And then at one point, his military all got smallpox and he had it before already. So he turned and told his medic, "Man, let's infect everybody with it." And that was kind of like the first. I mean, not the first, but like one of the
Vaccine.
first. Vaccines where they just took the pus out of the people's smallpox and then infected the guys that never had it yet.
Yeah,
Wow.
didn't the cowpox guy, cowpox vaccine, revolution.
I've never heard of cowpox before.
Yeah, so what they did, I think it
Is
was
that why
during the revolution.
smallpox, the small
Is it
version
similar?
of the cowpox?
Yeah, well, they noticed that the milkmaids didn't get smallpox, so they're like, "Well, why not?" And
Oh,
then,
interesting.
well, they have cowpox. It's like a weaker version of the smallpox. 1796, I think. Wait, strategic importance. Smallpox was a
In
major
the
threat.
90s. In the 90s. Everything's
Back
happening in the 90s.
dude. Hey, it's the end of the
Everything happens
century.
in the
What
90s.
are you gonna do? You gotta do something before the next century. Y2K.
Are any of the other decades even real? It's all just the 90s.
The 90s are real.
See, we're getting on something there. Something the top birds aren't real.
When was Birds Not Real discovered?
That was 2013, I
Yeah.
think. Something around there. Or
Back in
2017.
the 10s.
Yeah.
We'll let it slide. We'll allow it.
Speaking of
Edward
shit
Jenner.
that's not real.
But dude, hold on. Edward Jenner,
Hold on.
the founder of cowpox. Any relation to Caitlyn Jenner?
Oh,
Back to the
Caitlyn
days.
isn't real, right? It's an alter ego.
Oh yeah.
there's
That
a,
would be
a
Bruce
bathroom
Jenner.
and a Bruce. There's a bathroom and a bar up here that has a Bruce Jenner on the men's room and Caitlyn Jenner on the women's room.
Oh, that's amazing.
Genius.
I mean, really, for all the bullshit, I kind of like Bruce, even as Caitlyn, because he talks a lot
I
of
think
sense
he's-
still. He's
he's
just like,
probably
man,
the
I'm
coolest-
fucked up.
Yeah, he's probably the coolest, the most reasonable trans
Trans.
there is. You know.
Most reasonable trans.
Oh man.
The most
Dude.
reasonable trans.
Have you
for
seen
sure.
all the have you seen all those trans just like going and shooting everybody all the time? It's like holy
I
shit,
can't
dude.
mark shit anymore on the pod. What the fuck?
That's why it's not showing up.
Dude.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I'll mark something.
How are they?
mother
See,
of pearl.
I knew the layout had changed again. It's back to like this.
What are they? Why has it changed so much?
I'm not sure. I marked it just in case something happens. I'll look back for clip.
How'd you mark it? You just wrote it down?
No, I got a marker.
Oh.
It's right next to the audio, video, and share.
Oh, see,
On
I
the
had one
bottom.
before.
Did you just react? I got layout, video. Oh, so you have the marker.
Yeah, we used to, but now we
Hold on, Let
don't.
me react. Let me get. Oh, I can raise a hand if I want to be polite.
I see everybody's emotes coming up.
Here we go. All right, we can spend 10 minutes on this, guys. Let's go.
Just spamming the fucking pod.
Oh, I have a question.
Fuck. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, we changed the intro.
Sorry.
Oh man. That was
Spotify.
dude, that was on Island Time, man.
That was, yeah. It was a little bit of reggae.
Yeah.
Reggae.
Oh yeah.
You guys remember The Matrix?
What?
We were in
Remember
the
The
Matrix.
Remember the Matrix?
We are
Yeah,
the Matrix.
The movies.
Yeah, did you watch the new one?
No, which new one?
Oh, the
newest
OG.
one?
Yeah. The
What is it? The Wachowski brothers?
Revolution. Was it Revolution?
Who,
Was it?
who
So
made
does
the
that make
Matrix?
a fourth one then?
Yeah, there was 4.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh,
Is
that's
it the,
good.
yeah, the Wachowski brothers made the original Matrix, right?
Aren't they the
And the
Wachowski
second- and the-
sisters now?
Is it
Yes.
reloaded?
And then they became women, and then now the Wachowski sisters made the new Matrix.
No, they didn't.
Not gonna watch it.
They did. It's really good.
No, they didn't. They became sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they're full on.
Fucking.
They're the bad trannies.
They're the least reasonable trans.
They're the least reasonable trannies for sure.
Shit.
The original Matrix was great. I thought 2 and 3 were, but that
Yeah.
last one, I loved it, man. It was good.
I think
I
it
might have
was
to give
good.
it a.
To be fair, at the time, I
didn't
didn't
know
know that the
was
Wachowski sisters
trannies.
made it. So, had I known that, I might have changed my mind.
Yeah, I think the second and third Matrix kind of got a little bit too into the weeds. There wasn't
It's
a
like all
lot.
sequels, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really work out well for me. But
Dude.
when the scene where Neo goes to meet the what's that lady that sees the future? What was
Oracle?
her? The
The
Oracle.
Oracle.
Isn't that the scene where she's with the guy with the kid with the spoon?
Yeah.
That's the same scene.
Yeah.
He's like, the spoon isn't real. And just bend
There
the
is
spoon.
no spoon.
There is no spoon. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
In the 1960s, I guess they started spoon bending.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't get to my soundboard fast enough. I just had to say it.
What?
Shots fired.
So-
They're coming out with Matrix 5, by the way.
Dear God.
So in the 60s, they were having these parties.
Oh, you got video.
Yeah, but
This
there's
one's from
video of birds aren't
1985.
real, too.
Oh, dude. You brought some shit this week. Let's go. No audio?
Yeah,
You guys can't hear 'em?
Yeah. No.
Uh-uh.
Oh, my gosh. But he does look like a cultist.
Look
Also
like
share audio.
the Branch Davidians.
Oh, yeah,
In
they
a
do.
world where you can bend a spoon, one man.
They were spoon bending.
That was
let's
sent
just-
out
There we go.
in kindergarten. And what the idea of kindergarten is to actually feel it lose its structure. You actually can feel some warmth coming out of the metal, and when you feel that, press a little bit, about a tenth of the force that would have taken to otherwise physically bend it, and then you'll find that all of a sudden it'll just give like putty, and that's when it's
Oh, I know how they do it. I know the trick.
possible. Now you say, why?
Bimetal gallium.
Well,
Yeah. That's what I thought.
first of all, we're going to have
That's why you have to press harder, because to give it more warmth on your skin. And gallium melts at room temperature. So they just did a bimetal gallium with maybe like aluminum or tin on the outside. So the weight of the steel on the outside makes it bend down. I like it though. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a good magic trick.
So
Damn it.
this other one wasn't queued up yet.
I wanted it to be real though.
So
Guys,
they have
you just have to heat it
up.
these spoon bending parties.
All right. Now, if this is real, then I'm on board.
Oh, you can't make this shit up, man. 2016.
Dude, these are swingers. They're spooners
any-
for sure, but
I don't.
This is funny.
Did you catch that, Joe?
Swingers.
Spooners.
spoon.
Yeah. Good one.
It has to be the name of the title of the podcast, Spooners and
Spooners.
whatever else,
Title of the episode.
Dude, this lady, how many bottles of wine has this lady had already? And she'll believe anything. She believes she saw a Sasquatch or
She's the one that bent it. Just radio silence on the pod while we watch a video.
It's not
yeah,
real.
but like Dude, that's why you have to watch the videos. Check out us on Spotify.
Don't most people listen to podcasts when they're driving?
Oh yeah, all day. I think maybe we need to consider that. The visual, you know.
Oh, so for our viewers that are listening,
Or
there's
listeners that are viewing?
Don't watch this while you're driving, otherwise.
Jesus Christ, yeah, be responsible.
Yes, we put a
Unless you're
disclaimer
on
on here.
FSD, then
You're an FSS. Oh, dude, I seen a thing where a cop, somebody was FSD, and the cop takes their body cam and records them on their phone. Because I mean, you're what? You're FSD.
I just saw
what are you
that.
gonna do?
yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
But how do you know they're on FSD? It does the video is not conclusive.
I don't know. I think you can get out of it. Everybody, dude, even the judge checks his phone at the stoplight. I mean, come on.
You know what's funny is I'm seeing more and more. I think like BMW has that as well, the self-driving, and then like the Teslas, of course. But I've noticed more and more. I'll be in the left lane on the highway driving. There's a car, going the speed limit like an idiot, and I want to go faster. So change lanes and go past them, and you look over, and they're just like sitting there like this with their hands down, just staring at the road because their car's in self-driving mode.
That's sick, man.
Which is really cool, but apparently they don't teach the cars that, hey, if you're not passing somebody,
That's a you thing. That's a you thing. You have to push the gas and add more speed to it.
Oh no, you can tell a Tesla to like
stay out
go
of the left
fast,
lane.
dude.
In Texas, the left lane is for passing only. So if you're not passing somebody, you're supposed to get out of the left lane.
That's
In
right.
Texas
that should be
and
built into the
everywhere else,
software.
a Texan's driving actually.
And yes, anywhere a Texas driving, yes.
Yeah.
It's a law though.
Be
So
on
if
the
you're
road
not
and
passing
there's
somebody, you got to move over. And the self-driving cars don't care. They're like, oh, I'm just going to go the speed limit in whatever lane I want.
Next time you're behind one of those Teslas, just do a test and honk at it and see if it, or flash
Will it
your
move?
lights and see if it'll move on its own.
Will it do that?
I don't know. Maybe it will
think
if you try that.
I think
I might get shot, dude. It's Texas.
that should be an interview question we have for Elon.
Huh.
When we get him on the pod.
Oh, yeah, I think he's scheduled for next week.
I wonder if our if our analytics show when people listen to our podcast.
Oh yeah.
I've been
When do
trying
they
Show
to figure
what
that
they're
analytics
driving,
out.
or they're sitting at home, or they're at work, or they're working out, or
When did the people in Peru listen to our podcast? That's
was that you?
the question.
I thought that was your family out there,
Yeah.
bro.
Did you go to Peru and listen to it and then fly
Like,
back?
wait a minute.
Yeah, that's the in-laws. My wife's like, oh
Hell
my
yeah.
gosh, you have a podcast. Yeah.
You have a podcast.
Dude, I started my YouTube channel. It didn't really go anywhere. But podcast is going to make it, man.
Yeah, there was a guy on Rogan that brought his spoon from 1961 that he bent with his mind.
Terrica.
And
Yeah,
it kinda
I
threw me
haven't
down
been
a
able
rabbit
to
hole.
do it. I haven't been able to do it
Oh,
since.
that's where you got the spoon bending from. Nice.
He's like, yeah, I haven't been able to do it since, but I've been trying to figure it out since 1961. And then turns out there's all kinds of spoon bending parties. That's where he was at, was a spoon bending party.
That's so
A
crazy, dude.
spoon bending party.
All right, let's check out our channel. Oh, dude, we have 10 subscribers.
Whoop, whoop.
My we were talking about
Let's
Alaska
get some
earlier.
shots fired for that.
Shots. Oh.
All right, well, good enough.
And besides drinking and
Try it again, Justin.
We have 10 subscribers. Oh, yeah.
that was a nuke.
Boom, bitches.
That's it.
Quit my job.
This one's a little shaky.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Okay,
It's
I
on
see you
repeat.
smile.
Oh, let's go. Let's see it. This is not spoon bending.
The fuck is this? Is this the native games up in Alaska?
This is the Alaskan games, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, they got some really cool games.
No wonder they all got flat noses.
I'm playing this all winter. Oh, dude, these are champions, dude.
Thank you. When's the baby gonna go?
That's a nose off right there.
Oh,
Oh,
ouch.
dude. This guy don't get... The one guy's like, dude, I still got to go home to the girlfriend. The other guy's like, I don't got a girlfriend.
All right, we got to do that when we get together in Arizona.
Oh, yeah. Easy as. We'll just have to get some seal
So-
fur to knot together.
Related to this, I'll just show this
Is that
one too.
baleen? Is that baleen, Joe?
What's
You know
that?
if that's whale tooth hair? It could be baleen. And that's pretty tough stuff. You know that. Also,
I know
a
this
sponsor of the
is.
podcast. I'm loving it already.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Dude.
Sport Friday, and we're going to the Inuit Ear Pulling Championships. Nice victory here. Check out this next guy, Stone Cold Killer. Wax string around.
Wait.
Oh, wax
Sitting
string.
in the igloo, wondering how we're going to pass time. They say the goal of this, I won, is to just endure
Sitting
pain.
in the
That's
igloo
entire
trying to
goal of the
figure out how
sport.
we're gonna pass
See who
time.
can endure pain. Got a lot of this guy. He looks like he's crying already. He's oh my god. Oh, he won, but I think his ear lost. Oh my god, this guy's a silent killer. Holy shit, he just snapped that. That dude's ear's bleeding. That dude's ear is bleeding.
Fuck yeah.
Now look at the blood.
Dude, do this with Karjitsu,
Right.
man. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, you're bleeding, dude.
Dude.
Ear's bleeding. Okay, good game. You beat me.
I like how this guy adds commentary for us for the viewers that are listening in the car.
No, the life is tough. Inuit life's tough, so they gotta teach their kids to endure pain. So this is a game they played. Seems fucking nuts. Here we go. Stone Cold Killer. Oh, snaps that guy. That sends Blue Shirt to the losers bracket. Here's the losers bracket.
Dude, this guy could be on
Oh my
ESPN.
god! Oh my god! His face and his ear are so scrunched. The whole dude's life is scrunched up. Other guy wins, but did he? Because he's crying. It's all about enduring pain. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Ah, nice quick victory there. Some tears. That had to hurt, but he moves on. Now he's going to face Blue Shirt, and the winner of
Dude, he's a Greenlander, dude.
that killer in the championship. Oh my god! Blue
They
Shirt
almost were Americans.
loses round one. We got tears in the eyes. We got Blue Shirt wins round two. Rubber match. Blue Shirt gets it. All the pain the other dude endured for nothing, but now he's got to face the Stone Cold Killer. Stone Cold Killer says, "Hey man, you're bleeding on the rope. Just get that blood out of here." Beats him 2 in a row. This guy showed up in
Pussy.
jeans, a collared shirt, and a vest. He's going to walk over to the table and put on his reading glasses and say, "Okay, yeah, I'm the world champion ear puller. I got to go back to my day job, though. Thanks for having me." See ya.
Wow.
Unreal, dude. Dude, native games are dope, dude. They do some really cool stuff.
What
think it's better-
podcast would you boys recommend to the viewers?
Oh, podcast?
Yeah.
Well, let me listen to it. Whoa, dude, the way I heard it with Mike Ray, I really like that one, actually.
It's gotten better too because now he has guests on the
Way
show.
better. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, he's kind of like broke out as a conservative pretty much. And, I mean, he tries to keep everything pretty like non-political, but like, he's definitely on the right side of the fence for sure, which I really appreciate. So,
Diary of a CEO is pretty good.
Well, I can only do 2. They did
Well,
Joe
they like-
Rogan and Mike Rowe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Interviewed Rogan and
yeah.
Mike Rowe.
I figured
Yeah,
we
rough.
had to, hit Rogan back since he promotes ours.
Well,
Yeah.
for the listeners, also DOAC is a pretty decent show.
What is
Hey.
that?
Diary of a CEO.
Oh,
hey, do you think, what's her name? AOC has a podcast?
guarantee it.
I wonder, man. You know, all those guys are trying to be hip, so they started doing like Gavin Newsom has a podcast now.
Dude, that guy.
You know, he
You
really
think
gets
he's
in there and does all the hard hitting news and
Do you think he's
like,
actually?
what the fuck?
Do you think he's gonna try to do the Democratic nomination? Really?
Oh, they
they'll-
nominated
They'll
Hilton.
vote for anybody. They don't even have to vote anymore. Saw that with Kamala. They didn't even vote for her, and she became the Democratic nominee.
I think they certified Hilton as the winner to try to get all the heat away from the Spencer Pratt and LA mayor race that they're cheating on.
Oh, did you see that? That was nuts. They just got some rando. They're like, oh well, we can't, make it. What's the dumb lady's name? The first one.
Nithya Raman.
No, I thought that was the other one.
Oh, Karen Bass.
Bass, yeah, the fish. There we
Damn,
go.
Joe. You're up on all the LA politics, huh?
You know, I listened
he's
to
closer to
Joe
LA
Rogan.
than me,
I listened to the Rogan podcast with Spencer Pratt, and all this time I thought Spencer Pratt was, a Pratt, literally just a Pratt, like just a fucking dumbass on a TV show.
He was a dumbass on a TV show, though.
No, but he did that because that was his role.
Yeah.
And listening to that podcast, I was like, wait a minute, who the fuck is this guy, man? Everything he said sounded so logical, made sense. He was on top of it. He had all kinds of information. Of course, he lives in LA, so I mean, it kind of makes sense when you're there. You got the info.
Dude,
and ever since then, I started paying attention. Yeah. Right. And I mean, I don't know if you guys have been watching his campaign ads on X, but they are ridiculously good.
Oh, I've seen.
I mean, he goes and talks to people and like listens to what they're saying. Fired. Yeah. So I got super into this race. Like, wait a minute. And then on the debate with him, the only debate that they would do, because he killed them, man. He killed the fucking guys with Karen and Nithya. And he got a couple of clips out of that too. When Nithya was like, "Oh, you're just another Donald Trump," and he was like, so they got a clip of that, and it just went viral. Yeah, and I mean, he's the only guy that makes sense. If you're talking to somebody and they don't make sense, you're just tuned right the fuck out, And Karen Bass and Nithya Raman were both just, I mean, they just showed their true colors on that debate and haven't debated since. They can't stand up to somebody who knows what he's talking about.
Didn't Biden get elected without a debate? It's crazy.
Trump just made a comment that Biden's debate was better than somebody else. I forget who it was right now. But he came out and said, "Oh man, Biden had a great debate if you compare it to this guy." I was like, "Oh man, Trump's a goat."
Shots fired again, dude. We got enough ammunition. We can shoot all the shots.
We can shoot all the shots.
Oh, dude. So speaking of stolen Democratic elections, 2026 Peruvian elections. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It's a little funny because they're like, so the conservatives basically a corrupt politician, but like still conservative, and then the left guy is like straight up commie, dude. He's like, yeah, I'm from the Andes, and he's like living in downtown Lima and stuff like that. But the lady being kind of, I guess, bit on the questionable side. She kind of had their strategy, kind of a little bit predicted. So they put in all the normal votes, right? Well, then it comes to in Peru, they let like people that are out of the country vote, right? And it's kind of a big part. It's like 1 million votes, more or less. But most of those votes are in the United States. So they just kind of, and they're all usually for the right. So they just waited till Peru, the left got all their cheating done wherever they were going to do it, and then they just came in like, and one more. It's kind of funny. But yeah, it's an interesting election, especially when it gets down to that point where it's like not even about the voter. You just have one corrupt side and another corrupt side. But,
I did some research on how many people left California in the last 5 years, and it was close to 3 million people. And they imported
what?
just as many people, but they were foreign born. So the amount of people, the amount of American citizens that left California was close to 3 million, but then another like 1.4 million or so foreigners were introduced into California to offset that loss. And
Interesting.
Yeah, complete foreigners, like not even American citizens.
Yeah, well, I know.
I mean, if you just logically think about that, okay, well, that doesn't make sense, right? Like, you got American citizens who live there, who love the place, but can't stand the politics. Okay, I'm out.
In order to pay for the politics, right?
And nobody else in the interior is coming in. Like, nobody in the interior is like, oh yeah, let's move to California. So they instead bring in all the illegals.
Wow.
To replace that. I mean,
bless them.
Yeah. I mean, if you have any kind of common sense, that rings some bells, I think.
Well, the other thing
at the very least,
the way that you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to like kind of bring in like a certain percentage, and that's like the way the immigration does it. Usually they'll bring in a certain percentage because if you like say you bring in like say if you brought in 100% of China, it would be like China, or 100% of Colombia, it'd be like Colombia, whatever, you know. So you kind of want that bit of an assimilation factor, you know. And so, but if you're losing people and then you're placing, then it's almost like you're losing double, and then that whole that culture, that area is going to really be impacted, right?
I mean, but why? It seems like that if you have shitty policy and you don't focus on the family, then you're not going to have a way to create a population that sustains your state into the future.
Well, sure.
Just like a country.
Yeah.
And so if your citizens are leaving and there's other citizens in the country that have the ability to be like, oh, I move anywhere I want to.
Oh, yeah.
Which we see, Texas, they're moving to the better places.
Texas.
Right. Texas, Florida, Tennessee.
Arizona.
You know, like...
Stay out of Arizona, everybody.
Then, I mean, if you're not making things conducive for repopulation, then, yeah, you have to bring in and try to, like, make this assimilation thing. I mean, China isn't going to assimilate at all. The Koreatown, maybe. I mean, Koreans don't have really anything against America, but you have these mass, like if it's all Chinese, then I mean you're going to have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like the Mexicans, I mean they don't mind being here actually, but
well, and like
I don't know, just that doesn't make a lot of sense. What it tells me is that the policy is shitty, the regulation is shitty.
And there's better places to go.
Yeah, there's better places to go. And even if you're an immigrant, there's better places to go.
Oh, heck yeah. But like
California is just trying to replace their citizenship with immigrants.
Yeah, and like one thing just from like from immigrants is like you'll know like certain places like Miami, LA, New York, like that's kind of like the I guess the advertised places. Nobody, advertises Salt Lake City, Utah, right? Like nobody thinks of that as like the pinnacle of.
I think the Mormons have.
I mean, they're like
immigrants there.
Yeah,
no,
dude. I went to Salt Lake City, Utah, and everybody was white there. I was like, dude,
right?
What the heck? I mean, everybody's just more white than me, man. I'm like, what's going on, dude? Yeah, the Mormons got the bar on that. I mean, unless you cut in that 30%, you'd be all right. But no, so I think that's kind of why a lot of immigrants go to these certain cities. So LA, I mean, that's a big name. That's famous, right? Hollywood. So, and then also, being on the coast. So that's kind of what attracts them there. But like, yeah, like you're right. Once they get here, they're going to be like, hey, there's more money over there. There's more opportunity over there. Right. But I think one thing that's kind of cool about the immigrants is like they can really like just change, like where like sometimes like you'll see the populations in America just kind of like phone it in. Like you see somebody begging on the street for $20 just to go get high, and then you're like, what the like you don't see that down in like say South America, Latin America. Like people are just like they're trying to survive, and so like you'll get these like I guess it's kind of like it's like a calling of the population. Like we're like really blessed to be in this country, but people forget about it and they don't fight for it, right? So like all those people leaving California, they should fight for where they're staying, right? And like these immigrants coming in, they're gonna fight for it because back home they were gonna die, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? So it's cool. But then all those weak motherfuckers are coming in. They're trying to come into California or try to come into Texas, Arizona, like all these places where like we've like fought to keep good, and then they're weakening it because they're just a bunch of pussies.
Well, it's the same as what Joe's saying about the immigrants coming into LA. That's going to change LA the way it's
it's going to
made.
Become more conservative for one because Catholics don't believe in abortion, right? I mean, they believe in working hard. They believe in God.
But all the people leaving California, moving to Texas and Florida is going to change the way Texas and Florida, are.
They're going to be like, well, whatever you want,
It's cool. California's a beautiful state. Maybe everyone in Texas and Florida moved to California. The Californians moved to Texas and Florida. California be the new Texas.
There you go. I mean I like that a lot better because like even up at Vandenberg Air Force Base, Lompoc. I mean, that is the most beautiful country, man.
Dude, California is awesome. I mean, it's a beautiful state.
It sucks. It sucks the liberals have it right now.
I think the people were fighting for their state.
I mean,
it's gotten like, and COVID really exposed all the hypocrisy, and they've been just dealing with this cheat after cheat after cheat, and so they're like, "Fuck this, I'm out." And that's the only response, because how long are you going to stay in a place that overcharges you for everything and prices you out of your city while prioritizing the illegal immigrants over even the homeless people?
All right, cue up that shots fired.
Boom, boom.
Come and take it. Do it.
Yeah, I mean, Texas responds accordingly. You know what I mean? Like they seem to have a pretty good response to illegal immigration, but I mean, California is like, hey, we're going to pay you to be here, and everybody else is like, wait a minute, we don't even have money to survive, so, and you're giving money to the people that don't even have a citizenship here. At some point you're like, I'm out of here, I'm calling it quits. And then you have other parts of the country that are just as beautiful and they
I guess, but it's
for
not
the citizens.
I guess, but it's not the way we need to go, because if you notice, we're the last country left, right? So in the end, if we don't keep this place, there is no, I'm just going to go somewhere else. So like if you let a state go and another state go and another state go, then you're the problem.
Got to go take over another country.
Yeah, like there's
or Mars.
Like
I see what you're saying, man. That makes sense for sure.
So like the thing you do as an American is you just stand your ground, like we always have. So all these other people are like, but it's going to cost me money. Sure, you got a lot of money living out there. You're going to spend a lot of money trying to keep it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go move to Odessa, Texas, where you can get 10,000 acres for like $1. Okay, sure, but that's not where we need you.
That's a good point, actually. I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's that yin and yang, man. It's like there's always a fight, and what we've kind of forgotten as a society, right? When we had to go out every day and fight a bear and a woolly mammoth, and just fight to survive, and not having immune systems and fevers and technologies and like warring tribes and all this. Every day is a fight, and now we're like, whatever, fuck it,
self-driving cars. And...
You see what I mean? But it's still there. The sun rises and the sun sets, and there's only one real value. I mean, that's your primary commodities: growing food, mining, things like that make value, right? Getting oil out of the ground. But everything else is kind of like this kind of obscurity, and kind of really need to realize that you're still getting up, you're still going out, to protect your family, you're still going out to be productive for society. and just fight for every breath that you got each day, and just giving up and leaving California or leaving New York and oh well, just go take what somebody else built for me. Yeah, well, go somewhere else then. We don't need you. You know what I mean?
No, you bring up a good point. I feel like leaving is a form of fighting, but at the same time, that void is filled with more of the same that they're fighting against. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense that if you stay and fight, it would be better than letting somebody else come in and destroy it for sure.
And then you got leadership, right? So I mean, how what does it take to make a mob turn, right? Just one person being stupid, then you got then a bunch of people follow him, right? Well, you can be a productive in a sense too. Just being courageous enough to defend your home can protect everybody else's home, right? But being a coward and fleeing also has the same effect, right? So
But what do you say to the cheating part of it, where I mean, it's obviously some fraud going on, where the citizens are fed up with homelessness and drug use and people stealing copper, no lights. I mean, the city has gone to shit. Hollywood's left.
Right.
Like, what else is there to do when the next thing that's coming on is just more of the same, when there's already a person there that's saying, hey, I'm going to change all of this. And then, 2-3 weeks into the vote count, it's like, oh, he's at the very bottom all of a sudden. When it becomes obvious that everything is just being stolen, like, what else is there for them to do? Like, I mean, is it really just stand up and start fighting with guns? And like what else would the person do besides leave and let the thing become a shithole and then come back later when it's been rebuilt? I mean, how do you fight that kind of fraud that just you?
I mean, I know what my answer is, but I don't know if we should say it on the podcast. Oh yeah, that's.
I mean, I get it.
I mean, I get your point. I mean, what are you gonna, go overthrow the California government, take over?
Oh no, because if you learn through history, you can't really overthrow a government because the same government's there in queue waiting to be the next one up. Which is kind of interesting because Trump kind of screwed that thing up. They're like, wait a minute, did you just cut the line? Oh man, poor guy.
What you mean?
No, you know how they all everything's predetermined, right? Like the Republican candidate's predetermined. Okay, then it's your turn next. Okay, cool. The Democrat, and then Trump comes in and they're like, but you're not on the list, man. What are you doing?
Buddy, get out of here.
This is a black tie event, I'll have you know. Oh man. No, yeah. Well, okay. So usually money is how most of these things work. You know how what's that? Nick what's his name?
Fuentes.
No, Nick
Sorter.
Sorter, yeah. He goes in, he finds all their fraud. I mean, how do you think all this stuff gets funded? So you just have to get creative, right? So you just find where all the financials are going. It's kind of
that's
not
a good
too
start
hard
for sure.
Yeah, follow the money.
And then I think there's and then the power of the IRS goes both ways. You think like, oh shoot, the IRS is after me. Well, the IRS can go after these people too, and especially in this kind of political environment, they're like, hey, send me some more, right? So the you have that one lady up in Minnesota, whatever, having $30 million when she's making $100,000 a year. Okay, easy money. I mean, same thing you can do with Karen Bass. So, like, you go back, you have to if you go back and there's fraud, you have to prove where you got all your stuff from, and you can't. And like from ethics, you can't just go be taking like gifts from people. Like even in Peru, there's this lady and she has these Rolexes, and they're like, it was a gift. And you can't even take gifts like that. Like even in Peru, that's unethical, right? So just calling things out at every turn, and then The one thing that you saw the Democrats do a lot is the weaponization of the justice system. And so you'd bring in like a political case or a court case against somebody for, their ethics violations here, ethics violations there, and then you can just keep suing. And then there's also the Freedom of Information Act, where you can get public records to build your case against them. So
Sounds like a
it's
good way to
just,
end up dead.
well, that probably might happen, but
I mean, look at Pete, man.
Look at
dude, the fucking
Pete.
birds weren't real, dude.
Our sponsor, man.
Our
He got
sponsor, dude. Dude, do you think
government
Pete?
got onto him?
Hey,
for,
wait a minute.
exposing him.
Pete
Oh,
sounds
Pete.
like the name of a pigeon, dude. Do you think Pete was
Pete
a
the
pigeon?
pigeon?
Pete the
Pete was a
fucking
pigeon?
pigeon. Ah, damn, dude. And that's why he went missing.
Oh.
Oh, cat got him, dude.
Speaking of which,
Oh, right.
Ooh,
we're
I
official
like it.
members.
I
We
like
gotta,
it.
we gotta
Yeah.
grant all the Justin. Can you give all the viewers a top secret clearance?
Yeah. Nome Patre et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
We got a little field guide.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Is it the right way or is it mirrored?
I know.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
right
it.
away.
I like it. Drone field guide.
Drone field guide, so when I'm out in the field, I can
Oh, you can do bingo.
it's an attack drone.
Is that a bingo field guide? Is there a free spot?
It's not bingo, but
Oh,
it looks suspiciously like a bingo card. So
I love it.
maybe it could be.
Hey,
I got a
it
sticker
is
for
what
the
it
truck,
is.
so people know that I'm
A real G.
A
a
supporter.
real G. And look at that.
Official membership.
Yeah.
Let's
Dude.
go.
LFG, dude.
Fuck yeah.
We are members.
Bro, that is crazy. That's so cool.
Oh, dude. So it's almost like a sponsorship.
I talked to
really.
Donovan. He's the minister of the birds.
So is he the one running the show right now, or he's just the minister of the birds?
He's the minister of the bird brigade.
Bird brigade.
Bird
Whatever.
brigade.
Fuck it.
I think we're the bird brigade, right?
I like it.
Somebody should start a podcast called the Bird Brigade.
Maybe we can make another podcast. We'll just dress up in some big
As
birds.
birds. Just dress up as birds.
Birds.
Dude, that's not a bad idea.
The guy who dresses up as a chicken just fucking sits there and pecks the whole episode. Pecks
Yeah.
food off the ground.
Birds aren't real, man.
Birds aren't real, dude.
Oh, God.
I like the idea of doing like some drone footage of like what the birds would get in their different
The different roles.
yeah, their different roles, like the pigeon, what the pigeon would see, what the hummingbird would see, how the raven would react.
That's pretty smart.
Dude, so check this out. This
Uh-oh.
lady won by 1,000 votes
Who's that? Nithya Raman.
in Peru.
Oh,
And it's crazy because like she's so corrupt that nobody really wants her to be president. So people were like throwing their votes because you get fined if you don't vote in Peru. So
What?
everybody's broke.
that's interesting.
How do they know?
So so everybody's broke. So they'll just like vote for both people, and then their vote doesn't count. But yeah, that 600 votes out of
1,000 or
there's
600?
Oh, it was 600. 18 million people voted, and 600. It's down to 600 votes. She's winning.
Oh my
by.
god. Oh my god.
I don't know why I played twice.
Don't worry about it. It's good. Man.
Didn't see
Well,
that
dude,
voice coming.
it was crazy. So they had this revolution, right, to throw out this guy. Well, they forgot
This guy?
yeah, well, I
They're
don't
throwing
know.
this guy out?
A communist, whatever.
Oh.
So
Oh, this guy.
They throw this commie out, right? And then his vice president takes power, obviously, and she's even a worse communist, right?
Oh.
And so then after all that and like getting murdered on the way to work, because basically they just they don't really have a police force anymore. So you'd be like getting on the bus and somebody just stabs you, and That's it. And then whatever. No police.
As you do.
As you do.
Yeah.
So after all that, allegedly, they voted in another communist? I don't think so. I don't think so.
See, that's what I'm saying is happening in California.
Well, it's the same playbook. They're really not smart about it. People don't need to vote. It's 50-50
And that's why people
and
are
we'll
like,
win.
I'm the fuck out of here because I'm not trying to get stabbed on the bus.
Well, they did the same thing in Arizona. They stole the election here, too.
Yeah, that was the Kerry Lake one.
Yeah, I mean, what was interesting, too, is like you could literally see, like in the ballots, you know how you can count all the votes, and then you could see where there's like an extra 60,000 votes. So everybody's going to vote for president, right? But there's somehow people that aren't voting for president. They're just voting for the senator, or only voting for a ballot proposition that they really want to pass, or only voting for. So they're not really smart, right?
Right.
They'll send a team to vote for however many, and of course they have, I don't know, however many people they got, right? They'll just be vote, and they don't really coordinate. Like, hey, we should probably sync up on this, right?
Yeah, I think the statistics were like most people are going to vote for the top of the ballot and leave the bottom of the ballot empty, if anything.
Yeah,
and then you're getting all these ballots with the bottom voted in and no tops.
It's kind of, I don't know.
Another one of those logical things. Like, okay,
it's
yeah,
kind of retarded, right? I don't know. Yeah,
but hey, man, I say
different.
let it burn. Like, it'll just crash and burn, and then maybe we could start California over because they've been getting shitty for a while now. Like, they've been doing things like all these regulations that come out of California, that cause cancer and all these things that they say, oh, this is, I mean, they might have been the ones that started the birds aren't real for all I know. And then it just spreads out throughout the country.
They're a sponsor, Joe. They're a sponsor.
Joe, they're a sponsor. Take that back.
I take that back. Shots unfired.
Mark that. 1 hour, 21 minutes.
Strike it from the record. We're supporters of birds aren't real.
Fuck them. If they ditch us, they're out.
Oh, shit.
They're lost.
Did you ever hear back from them after you emailed them?
No, I did a follow up. I figured I'll make a phone call tomorrow.
Nice.
Leave a message.
I wonder if we should do the phone call live.
I know you're at your mom's house.
On the pod.
Answer the phone.
You bet someone's mom's gonna answer?
Dude, maybe he's grounded. You think? It's like,
I mean, I got my swag, dude. Oh, and by the way,
if you can help me do the yard chores, then I can play. Okay. So
when I went to order my gear, a bunch of stuff was out of stock. Everything's back in stock now.
Oh shit!
I think we regenerate. They got some money, so they reordered their stock.
Where's the shirt made? Vietnam or
Canada?
Oh, not sponsors of the podcast.
But I'd rather have
headquarters is in Canada.
Okay, well, it's all right.
Oh, is that kid Canadian?
Him's a Canuck.
He must have been
like a West Coaster or an East Coaster.
Stand by.
What if he's
an Alberta guy? We might. He's a sponsor, but if he's like more like an Ottawa guy, guys. Yeah, Alberta guys are like the Texans of Canada, I think.
Oh,
allegedly.
Toronto.
Oh, that's the East Coast.
Oh, we're not sure about this guy now.
No bueno.
But hey, maybe he's standing his ground. Fighting for his home.
Let's see what this mailing address is. I won't share it since they're a sponsor.
What's in the middle of Canada?
Saskatchewan, Alberta.
Okay, nothing.
And then up top, we got.
Dude, this is a legit business.
I like it.
It's not someone's home.
Dude, there's actually a thing.
You looked it up on the maps?
Yeah.
It's
Hover.
Is it a mailboxes, etc., or no?
No, it's a legit address.
Well, I know it's a legit address, but is it like a mailbox? Like UPS store?
No, it's a storefront.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Yeah, I'm putting in an order.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well before everything sells out again.
Sells out again.
Dude,
Yeah.
I think when we give it the Rivers Die bump, everything's gonna sell out.
If you spend $90, you get free shipping.
How much is shipping? Like $1?
We could always get Rivers
$1.99 for
Die.
shipping, but
We could always get
what?
Rivers Die printed on the shirts after we get them.
Oh, there you go.
dude, there is a fucking video game, dude. Sorry for the children listening to this podcast.
Yeah, man. Now we got to
Holy
market
shit.
explicit.
What's a video game?
It's on Steam. Birds Aren't Real is a Steam video game. Fudge sickles. All right, hold on.
I noticed that my internet had gone down the other day, and while I was waiting for it to come back up, there was a video game I could play on Chrome.
The Dino?
The Dino. Yeah.
Did you play it?
I did. I played it for a minute.
How far did you get?
All right, I got.
It was like
I got
650 was my top score.
All right, check this out. Hold on.
I
I
was
need to
playing
share
for a
this.
few minutes.
This
awesome.
guy has. They have tinfoil hats on while they're playing this game. Birds Not Real, and has an audience. This is way too much. Look at this.
Oh, let's go.
Shit.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to exit screen. Sorry. All right, look at this. Wait.
I don't hear their audio. Do you hear it, Joe?
No, when you share, you gotta hit the share audio part.
Oh, I didn't share audio. Oh, wait, hold on.
There's
Hold
a
on.
little button on the bottom, little slider.
Oh, dude. Yeah, because it's kind of funny when you listen to it. It's definitely a transgender. Let's see here.
That was a legit game, though.
No, straight up, dude. Yeah. Birds Aren't Real. Share. All right, here we go, boys.
Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go.
So, right as we get started, I was given this conspiracy board about 20 minutes before the run started. I have been assured that it is exclusively about the entirely true conspiracy that birds are not real. I will be
Let's go.
about the run that are definitely about birds.
I concur.
So here we're just doing a little tutorial to get through and get our gear back together. We're a little beat up right now.
Propeller. Oh, because he's
So
not
as
real.
we do,
Is
we
that
have,
Pete?
we can fly, we have a propeller. And we need to place some tracking chips on people. So
He lost his hat.
Oh, he put a tracking chip on him. That's why I've been acting weird
all right,
lately.
now that the chip is properly implanted on that theorist, we are going to
Fearless? What's a fearless?
take a picture, identify them. As surveillance drones, this is what we do.
The government maintains a database of everyone who has ever suspected the truth about birds. They keep a list here,
We're
as you can
fucked
see.
now, guys. Jesus.
No, I've been fucked.
Ah, damn.
Is that velocity on there?
I can't see out of this mask, so I'm assuming yeah.
How did we get here?
Jesus Christ, man.
Dude.
Can you drop the link to that in
For
the chat?
products.
Yeah, let's put it in
So
the chat,
true.
I gotta share this.
dude. This is stupid.
And you'll enjoy the smooth jazz for the entirety of this run.
Big Nature is only a.
Let's throw it in the chat.
We should make our own
I hear
game.
this
I
music.
think we could do a better job than this.
Oh, dude, look, they made
Oh, there.
700
yeah,
grand
that's
for
the
Doctors
sheet music
Without Borders.
right there
dude.
for
That's
this
crazy.
one music track.
That's pretty badass.
Not where I pointed.
And with the most
Who's cracking up? That lady
dropping
talking?
some stuff on the heads of pedestrians. We need to stun them all with different items.
Nice. Taco? Oh, I like the taco.
You will
Oh,
notice that the
shoot.
bird drone is picking up various forms of soda products. Has been mainlining caffeine in order to see Silly Block. You all are so real.
And by drinking way too much caffeine, you're
They're
able to
wearing
see the
tinfoil
truth, as we're
hats.
seeing here now. Sugar-free Red Bull label.
Yeah, this
Ooh, that one
work.
didn't work.
It's okay.
Oh, is that
Fortunately,
YouTube
birds
you're
are
watching?
very inefficient
it's YouTube,
spies.
huh?
Well, the most important part about espionage is actively hitting people with objects. As you can see, the people are too angry to see that there's a bird in
This is
front of them.
good.
There we go. And so now we're going to.
All right. What do you
I mean, that's
got?
kind of cool, but that's more like being menaces. The birds are like, they're not really doing the jobs that the
hold on.
roles that they have on the card.
Hey,
Hold
but
on.
how much is it on Steam? That's what we want to know.
Gotta check my guide. Oh, a pigeon's a city surveillance.
Yeah, so they're not knocking people out.
No, the hummingbird is the attack drone. The hummingbird would be.
But the
See, they got it
hummingbird
all
can't
wrong.
pick up.
The game got to go in order, so you got to do your surveillance
Yeah,
first, then
maybe
send
they
in your
didn't-
hummingbirds
Yeah.
and ravens.
Maybe
Yeah.
they didn't buy
So
merch. So
it's kind of
they
like a
didn't
war
know.
game, basically.
Yeah, they're not official members of the
Yeah, so
bird
they
brigade,
can't.
so they don't know.
Yeah.
They have
They
no
don't know
clue.
what they are. Yeah.
But let's see on Steam, how much is it? Let's see how much we are. Is it, dude? If it's free,
$2.99.
it's free. You can play Birds Aren't Real for free on Steam. I just want to show the viewers here really quick.
Oh man.
Look at that.
I think
You
if
go
you
to your
could think of a
Steam.
good way to do it, that would be a good game to build, though.
Play for free.
I don't think the
Bam.
propellers on the birds make sense.
No, it's got to be built in.
Yeah,
Can't see it.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't
Why
see
isn't it
propellers on any
compatible?
birds.
It's only compatible with Mac 10 Mac OS 10.15 Catalina or less. I think
Or
that
less.
was or less.
You
Dude.
must not have the latest upgrade to play this game.
No, but yo, I think and it came out in 2023, but I think my MacBook Pro from 2015 was
Just
less than a
retrograde
Catalina.
your Mac Studio to.
Dude, I think Mac OS 10.15 was from like when we were kids. Shit, fire. Dude, look at that. Anyway,
It's been a good one, boys.
Been a good one.
on to other topics.
I think we did it.
This podcast was brought to you by 257 Productions. Oh man, Joe Rogan next week?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
still have to confirm with Jamie, but